Security is gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
You said what?
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
End up with today. Manifest Destiny.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Okay.
I think Gregory.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
God damn it. We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Okay. So more of the morphine is...
That bum took a swipe at me and put him down in my sap.
Poor guy must be going crazy.
I got this gadget whiz guy putting recording devices in the place.
Okay, so let's see. This way. Hollywood Boulevard.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle identify code 2.
Too far away. So let's turn around. Let's go and get it. Get away, peasants. Oh, don't honk at me. I have a siren on.
suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for...
Popular songs.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. What's going on here?
This joker was trying to tail one of our patrons inside.
I'm a reporter, you idiot. I'm doing a feature for the Examiner, and that patron I was following is a red under investigation by the feds.
Where is he now?
The parking lot. His is the blue Talbot. Say, how about an exclusive when you bring him back?
Shove off. You won't be filing your story today. I'll check this out.
Shove off.
A red, huh? Sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
That's that cop. Seemed like a decent guy.
He was a 5-star goddamn...
Oh, please don't say I should have brought the car with me now.
LAPD, sir. Can I have a word?
Well, that's an admission of guilt if I ever saw one.
Pretty car.
He's not getting away that easily.
Oh, shit. Starting. Oh, Jesus, this one is flying all over the place.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Yeah, I'm driving as fast as I can with this car.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Hey, buddy.
Give it up, LAPD.
This is harassment. Understand?
No, we don't understand that, buddy.
Nobody's goddamn business but my own.
Not bad demolishing that car. Demolishing it, almost. Okay, let's see. You just take up a left then. You gotta call somebody. I didn't. Oh, buddy, come on now. Question if it's in this one. Of course, it became Green Justice.
Homicide guys are already inside. Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest.
Oh my god.
You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Panzerreal.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Getting any riggers in that one. See that?
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click?
What a click.
Neat trick. Case must have cost more than the trumpet. We should follow up on the musician angle.
Blue room, huh?
Find anything interesting?
He kept his stash close at hand.
One of those two. Play a little one? No. Fiddlestone, huh? Let's see what you got.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
In there. In there.
Army surplus again. McGoldrick must have been moving contraband through the club.
Yeah, we're ready for trouble.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
A dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
%? No.
I think I've seen it all.
Anti-examine? There we go. Check him out.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
There. Nothing there. Didn't get much.
They didn't even try to crack the safe. Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Okay.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Looks a little bit doubting about that part.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Yep.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Yeah.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Oh boy. Got that one.
I'm at a loss.
Back to the station. We need to speak to someone on the robbery detail.
Phelps, work the morphine angle. I'll work the stiffs.
And back to the station. Let's go! Come on. Go to the station first.
During recent blizzards in
Go to the so just straightforward.
eastern Colorado, coyotes.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred, 3155.
Oh, where is it? Holy crap, that's all. I mean, if I do... I'll try this just to see what happens.
4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
You're behind the wheel.
That's that cop.
I'm just gonna see if this works. It does.
11K calling KGPL. We'll take the...
Yeah, it actually works.
You gotta help me, officer, please.
Slow down.
Badger game.
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
Fleeced you, sucker.
Son of a bitch is taking the car!
Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Wake up, Cole.
Please, you sucker! Also one saying.
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road.
Easier said than done, buddy.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Can't you just shoot these tires down?
Now, wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
The heck? Stole our car, man. Or not our, but a police officer's car? Not a smart man. Should I wait until we were much further away? Okay, then do this. This works.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do it halfway since it's so far away. Get them done at least.
Los Angeles plays.
Yeah, we're gonna drive a few feet up there. The heck? Wrecked our car.
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us. Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I
McManus?
saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
McAnus. Okay.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's
Harry.
fair in love and war.
You got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is. I say we bust in there.
So, how do we
and find
connect the
that
docks
goddamn
robbery
evidence.
to the mess at the 111 Club?
Let's see.
This is the crate we recovered. 500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Enough to arm 3 companies. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
You think the Vice Boys get any on this side?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
What do you
I'm thinking of
think?
moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
The blue room then? Oops.
I want to make homicide. And we got it made. We can get that.
Slide jog around. What else do we have to do here?
KDI 760. Friends, what is the secret soap that the most lovely Hollywood stars use to bring
Okay. Guess we go to the blue room for now. Let's see what that is. There. Hey, slow down!
So, half your old lackeys were on that boat, the late Mr. Goldrick included.
They weren't my lackeys.
Subordinates then, whatever you want to call them.
There were a lot of people on that boat.
Maybe you're behind this whole thing, Phelps. Wouldn't that be a master stroke? Hey, cut me in early and we'll ride this one into the sunset.
Sounds like you've got the case all sewn up, Roy. We should call it a day and go home.
And miss out on the blue room? I couldn't do that to you.
And not my fault it's stopped right in the middle of the street. Yeah, interested in that.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not looking to arrest users. I'm after the supply.
You just don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
A little bit worried.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh. That is a blunt lie.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective? You're out of your depth here, detective, and you're asking the wrong questions of the wrong people. Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with you, officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against
Hello,
the
hey
law.
CJ.
My job is to
Hope you're
prosecute
doing
the
good,
laws
buddy.
of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs,
I'm doing good,
detective?
buddy.
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
He's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Okay, and why are we gonna follow her for? Huh.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Okay, are we stalking her? Like it. Guess who's stalking us? Following us, huh? Okay.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
That cherry pie was delish.
Food wasn't
Hopefully
great,
not.
but you're nice.
Depends how he answers.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners.
Aren't you a little green for this kid? Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember. You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime. Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa. You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
I doubt that, buddy.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Okay.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, come on, you're lying.
I think you're lying. I think the 111 Club was your men. I think you're trying to send a message.
I'll send you a message, kid. You better have some proof that that was one of mine, or else you better have health insurance, huh?
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have anything on.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Doubt them.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving. We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
So he is behind it.
KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see where is that. There, so we go out, left, there. Of course we get sideswiped. Oh, that was close, he got ran over. Yeah, I'm working on it.
North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identify. Code 3. All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect.
Oh my god, you
of the J.W. Robinson
dumb
building.
ass
All
backing
units
up.
approach with caution. Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370 Orange Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond.
Jesus. This is not the case. Okay, I just peeked around the corner and got shot and insta-kill. Oh, great. Oh, come on. Don't want to have to run up there. Oh, I got him, but I died too. Oh, come on. Nope, I have to run up.
Give me some cover. All units, officers now 1384 North Bronson. Ambulances en route. Repeating, all units, officers still need help on Bronson. Affirmative, extreme caution.
I was shot him several times in the head, but that didn't help.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
Jesus. What the heck was that all about? There, nothing here.
Phone number and restaurant table.
Okay, so let's see, we got Mukambo table free, huh? Uh-oh. That's where we came from? Don't think there will be any more clues on him. Probably not. Yeah, but
It's one of the BARs.
mm-hmm.
American Century.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
He's my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turn up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Don't think I can say lie. I doubt.
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Broadcasting system.
Telephone up here.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay.
Let me through. I just want to put the cookies off.
Jack was a company sergeant.
Company sergeant, huh? Okay, let's see. Left on.
He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
You better run. Over there.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Her partner smiles.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Do I have anything that I can like? I don't. He's like a cool customer. He's a little bit,
I'm
doubt it.
sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Looks like he's telling the truth, but I don't believe him. Because he's not flinching or being nervous or anything at the moment.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I mean, I should doubt that one. I can't, like... I don't have anything to say about it, though. They doubt and see what happens.
You wouldn't know why Eddie McGoldrick had 3 of them.
The goddamn fool.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Oh, I doubt that.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the Manifest?
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Okay. Oh, come on. Move your piece of junk out of the way.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
They just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Oh, come on. Unbreakable.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Open fire!
Headshots. I didn't see the car had been crashed though. But it went in there. Gonna be the same table, I think. Notes.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Another one from that. LAPD vice scandal could go all the way to the top. Okay, story time.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
Ooh. Doesn't look good for us. Okay. Get out of here then.
Taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
What am I missing here then? Guess I'm missing something here. Otherwise it would be crossed out. Tried to check this guy out, but and check him. Check the newspaper, we check the gun. Nothing came up. Else on this guy? Oh, now I can check that one. Ah, this was missed.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Yep, that's what I was missing. I tried to check that one before, but it wouldn't let me get to that one. Okay. Means we should be done with that one.
Ding a ding a ding, sweet lovers, love the spring.
Yep. Okay, let's see. We are here, so here. If our career is gonna be gone then by tomorrow.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not so freaking easy when they turn like flip turn all of a sudden out of nowhere. God damn it.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. It's no good. We need to get closer. LAPD, put your hands in the air.
You're all dying. Okay, let's see where is it going here now. Take a right. shooting going on. I don't need to go behind anything.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. Try. It was worth a try.
Can I get that freaking note yet, or?
God.
You had to die first.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Else? And check his pockets.
No time. I gotta play interference on a sweat down.
Okay.
Help me out.
Your other dead war buddy. You check his pockets too?
Well, I couldn't for some reason, but let's see if I can do it now then. And check his pockets. For some reason. Oh, the blood from his face is gone. You only have that polar bear. Here though. Here.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Nope.
Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Okay, so where's the meeting place then?
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Det var happen senare.
Light them up. All right, let's kill these red bastards.
Keep moving, I'll cover you. On the roof, Cole, nail him. Give me some goddamn cover. Throw out the guns.
There we go.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that list.
APL to Car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Did you say I'm a bad person? Oops. Yeah, I didn't have to.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
I could get discovered.
I want to make
wandering
homicide.
around
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that death.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir? You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
What the hell? What do I have to?
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Well, that is pretty true, though.
How do you think this is going to play out, Courtney? It's either going to be you or Jack.
What's this got to do with Jack? Jack would never be involved in anything like this.
But you would.
He has already denied any wrongdoing. Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you wear. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
The wrong head. But he wanted me often.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie, can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Mm-hmm. And he goes here again. rest for the something. Okay. What about the clue was there was missed? You actually have earned you a demotion. Prepare for reassignment.